fact that the Cabinet Islands are a territory peculiar to Japan has no doubt historically or in terms of international law, and Japan effectively controls this. Therefore, there is no sovereignty issue to be resolved over the Senkaku Islands. In the San Francisco Peace Treaty, which came into effect in April 1952, which legally confirmed the territory of Japan after World War II, the Senkaku Islands were not included in the territories abandoned by Japan under Article 2 of the treaty. It was placed under the administration of the United States as part of the Nansei Islands under Article 3, and was granted sovereignty over Japan by the agreement between Japan and the United States regarding the Ryukyu Islands and the Daito Islands that came into effect in May 1972, are included in the returned area. The above facts show above all the status of the Senkaku Islands as Japan's territory. The Senkaku Islands consistently form part of the Nansei Islands, which is Japan's territory. Originally, the Senkaku Islands carried out repeated field surveys by the government through the Okinawa prefectural government after 1885, and carefully confirmed that this was not just an uninhabited island but that there was no trace of the control of Qing dynasty. In addition, on January 14, 1895, a cabinet decision was made to construct a pile in the field, and it was officially incorporated into the territory of Japan. Also, the Senkaku Islands are not included in the Taiwan and Penghu Islands, which were ceded from Japan by China under the Article 2 of the Shimonoseki Convention, which came into effect in May 1895. The fact that China did not consider the Senkaku Islands to be part of Taiwan was that it had no objection to the fact that the islands were included in the regions under U.S. administration under Article 3 of the San Francisco Peace Treaty. It is clear from the fact that it did not sing, and the Republic of China, Taiwan, has confirmed the San Francisco Peace Treaty with the Japan-Pacific Peace Treaty that came into effect in August 1952. The Chinese government and the Taiwanese authorities began to make their own claims regarding the Senkaku Islands, focusing on the Senkaku Islands after receiving a suggestion that there is a possibility of oil reserves in the East China Sea as a result of a UN agency survey conducted in the fall of 1968. It is from the 1970s when the group gathered the various points that the government of the People's Republic of China and the Taiwan authorities have so far cited as so-called historical, geographical or geological grounds are all valid arguments in international law to support the claim of Chinese sovereignty over the Senkaku Islands. I can't say, but in Japan the military is not the current constitution. What I can do now is call for the Japanese self-defense forces to be stationed in the Senkaku Islands. I would like the Japanese government to consider this.